Hey everybody, this is my Crassula hobbit, Jade hobbit, and today I'm just going to cut off a couple parts that are kind of weighing it down or maybe pointed in the wrong direction. This is primarily two trunks. This branch here, this low branch, I don't think I want it anymore. It's too low, and I want these main branches to be the focus, at least down here on the tree. So I'm going to take this off first. You might also notice there's another jade in here. This is a cutting from the same plant that I planted in here with it, just to take in some excess moisture until this main plant had grown in more, and until this plant had kind of gotten a little bigger itself. So whenever I repot this next, I will be separating this other plant out. So the next thing I'm going to do is, on this branch, if we have it mostly straight up, you can see this branch over here is coming downward, and we don't want that. So I'm going to cut that whole thing off. All of the rest of the growth is, for the most part, going up. So that's just the one area on this side that I need to be taking off. So I think that is all I'm going to be doing with this jade today. I'm just going to let it grow how it's going to grow and kind of just see what happens, and I will decide what to do from there. Okay, so this is my regular jade plant, Crassula ovata, and you can see some of these branches are just getting really long and very lanky looking. I do want this to be a bonsai style. What happens with jades is that they can get a little top heavy and start bending over, like you may have seen on the hobbit jade that I just showed. So I think I will have to cut this back. I'm going to take this maybe back to here at least. That's the cutting from it that I can plant also. I think I'm okay with that for now, but I want to take a look at some of these other branches that are starting to fall over, like this one. You can see there's this main part right here, and then it's getting some new growth right here. So what I'm going to do is cut it back to this new growth and just get rid of a lot of this weight that's on here. We have about 3 branches all growing in the same direction on the same side of the plant, and that's not really something that you want in bonsai. It just looks kind of weird, unless you are going for like a windswept look, which maybe I could consider with this. I think it just looks a little too odd this way, so I'm gonna have to remove, if not now, another time, one of these side branches. So I'm going to do here what I did with the other branch and cut back to the new growth that's popped up. Or at least cut this part back a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. And as much as I hate to do it, I think that this branch is going to have to go, or at least be cut back. It's just, I do not want it growing in the same direction as this branch down here. I could take this bottom one off, but I don't think I want to. So this is what I'm left with. Now I'm just going to keep letting this grow.